Hello, everybody. Hello. How is everybody doing on this early March Sunday evening time change edition, we shall call it? Sleeves. How are you, sir? James Corbett. How are you, bud? Would not. What's up, buddy? All right. All right. Connor, what's up, bud? How are you, sir? Oh, you know, things like that will happen. Bolts aren't doing too good against Buffalo right now. They're down 1-0, so we can all just be in misery. Newt, what's up, man? How are you, bud? Samuel Gable, what's up, buddy? It is a little bright out. I just walked outside before I started here, and it was nice to see that it's still daylight. James Corbett, you're gearing up for the two rail show in Chicago. All right. I will not be attending that, unfortunately. Yeah, chassis on top shelf is moving. It is ripping a little bit. I could slow it down, I suppose. I was running it one time up there, and it didn't like it. I was going too slow, and it stalled. So, TMCC problems. Ohio Angler, how are you, bud? Thanks for stopping by tonight. I got to slow down a little bit now. It is still TMCC loud, so we have that going for us. All right. All right. I don't like this new look of this. Okay, I see how things work now. They moved everything around on the software here, and I don't know where I'm looking for things now. James, you're selling both two rail and three rail. All right. Ohio Angler, yeah, fellow train enthusiast. Correct. Bill Colino, how are you, bud? Well, that's a good thing you never said that, Sleeves. I don't really listen to what people tell me, so good luck with that. Penguins just tied it. Let's say you're taking your like back. Oh, don't be like that, would not. Don't take your like back, bud. Got the Facebook people showing up. Frankie Bryan, how are you, bud? How's your layout progressing? I know you. I know you were installing some switches there. Fast track switches. I know you'd asked me about them once. I don't have a lot of knowledge on fast track, so I didn't really know what to tell you, to be honest. We've got the new MTH Pacific running on the inside loop here. The Mr. Muffins B&O custom run. Just got that in Friday, so there will be a full video to come. A full video. Dell Hudson, how are you, bud? I appreciate that, Newt. Yeah, me and Sid threw that down the other night. Just something to do. Um, I enjoy doing podcasts with Sid. Sid's a friend of mine. We have we mesh pretty well, I guess, or have good chemistry. However you want to word that. Chris Camus Chris, how are you? Hey man, I try to help where I can. I'm not like the you know I don't know everything, but I try to help where I can. I'm really good at spending money. If you need help figuring out what to buy next, I can help you do that. But fast track stuff is not my strong suit. I've never messed with fast track. So Sam, you got muffin this weekend? A little bit. You did a little bit. I man, I really should work on putting some like marks down for this. Got a new hat on tonight. We got the St. Patty's Day Atlanta Braves hat on tonight. Match the shirt now that we are in the proper month of St. Patrick's Day. No, I'm not that big a fan of St. Patrick's Day. I just like green, so it kind of works out for me. Um, yeah, Sam, you did get muffin a little bit, but I feel like you got a really good deal um, on those. And I was trying to figure out if I'm going to get hammered with those here soon. And the ones that you bought, or the New York Central cigar bands we were talking about today. Those are his custom runs from the same run, I believe. So maybe in deep shit. That may be my York money. I may buy B&O FAs. I'm hoping Muffin doesn't put them on sale anytime soon, though. He does only have 4 left, so. Is the picture clear tonight, or is it grainy tonight? So I'm looking at it on my other computer. It looks a little bit grainy, but my main screen looks fine. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the B&O Pacific does throw it down. Typical MTH fashion. Um, I was shocked. That was the first time that I've gotten the MTH whistle steam engines, and quite impressed. Quite impressed. And I was wrong. Lionel may need to take some notes, and get the smoke to come out of the whistle like the MTH does. That's a pretty cool feature. I like it. And so far, fingers crossed, I'm having no problem with the drawbar. I you know we were talking about the drawbar in the podcast with Sid, and I was super concerned we were gonna have drawbar issues with that plug style that MTH uses. But so far we've been doing really good with it. So very very pleased with it. We'll have a full video on that hopefully this week, and I'll give you my overall thoughts then. But right, I'll give you my more detailed thoughts. My overall thoughts are I'm very pleased with it. Fantastic, Sam. That's exactly what I was shooting for. Yeah, Newt. I'm registered for York. I need to get a hotel room, a rental car. What's the other thing? Oh, an airplane ticket. We need an airplane ticket. So yeah, I need to get on that. Doc is here. Hello, sir. Sorry, Doc is here. Hello, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, MTH whistle steam. Yes, sir. Wait, you can see it in my short, or just wait till the video comes out. I will put it on full display. It is quite impressive. Podcast episode with Sid was good. Listen, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to get together with Sid. I mean, I know a lot of you guys hear me and Sid talk all the time in Discord, but it's a little different setting, you know. Whoa, Dale the Lady Killer. Okay, so this must be some sort of new shenanigans. I don't know about all this. Yeah, I don't know why, man. I don't know why I don't know why sometimes they'll default to the lowest setting possible. It's silly. And I think 720 looks fine, you know. So we're gonna stick with that. I'm not gonna pay to upgrade to the 1080. I think it's worth it. But you know what's up, bud? Uh, yeah, man, absolutely. You know, I know there's a lot of talk about York and what it used to be and all these types of things, you know, and all we have is uh, all we have is what we have. You know, it's the York that we have. But I do appreciate you listening to the podcast, and I'm sure I'll try to get some more podcasts turned out. I took, we'll say I took the first 2 months of the year off, but now I'd like to get some more podcasts turned out, and I'm sure there'll be some more York ones, especially like right before York. I'm gonna try and get a York one done. Probably have Sid come back for that if I can. But I do appreciate you guys listening. I have fun with them. I think it's a good time. Almost as good as Lionel. James, the MTH whistle steam might be better than Lionel's. It might be. I have another engine on order that has whistle steam from MTH. So maybe once I get a bigger sampling size, we'll have a better idea. But pretty impressed. It comes through the whistle instead of out of the shell under the whistle. You know, it's I do like it. Aaron's trained. What's up, man? How you doing, bud? Russ? Well, I don't know why I highlight that, but what's up, Russ? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand why we have such a hard time with this like button. Hit the thumbs up, boys. Let's get after it. We got to get over 100, man. We can't be struggling. If we can get over 100 by 8 o'clock, we got 44 people in here. This is doable. We gotta have goals, boys. We gotta have goals. Kevin Quinn is loosely scheduled. I'm gonna reach out to him this week, see if we can get that knocked out this week. I would like to be able to get a podcast done once a week. Um, I realize I realize that everybody doesn't have time. Their schedule's not as free as mine a lot of times. So I'm trying to get it done though. Trying to get it done. Papa John Trains, what's up, man? I feel like you're new to the chat. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in here. Gonzalo Matt, what's up? Another? I feel like these are new people. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. It's much appreciated. Tom Van Cleef is here. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh man, Gonzalo. I'm sorry, bud. If anybody can translate that, I don't. I don't. I don't know how to read Spanish, man. Sorry, bud. I do appreciate you being here, nonetheless. Massimo, reach out to me, man. When I did the Woodside Reefer Challenge, you won. I did two winners. You were the second winner, and I never got a hold of you. So reach out to me on whatever platform, and we'll get you a Woodside Reefer or another shirt, whatever you want, bud. Because like right after the Woodside Reefer Challenge, I saw that you bought a shirt, but yeah, you won. So if you want a shirt or another Woodside Reefer, just holler at me. Let me know. We'll make it right. We'll settle up. Aaron, you got the MTH B&O E8s, correct? Is that accurate? Uh, there's been a Sedano sighting. Sedano, we noticed you didn't stream on Friday, so we were stuck with Sam. But I hope you're feeling better. He told me you weren't feeling well. Where am I from? I'm in Florida, bud. I'm in Florida. Oh well, then we're right on target. We're right on target, man. I don't think your Spanish is working so good, Sam. Uh, oh man, I see. I got Gonzalo. Where you at, man? What country? What country you in, bud? It's a lot of train cars. It's a small engine for a lot of train cars. Moody Marina, how are you, sir? Did you make it back to the States or are you still floating around the Caribbean somewhere? Papa John is in Ohio. Nice. Sam bullied you so he could go live. Ah, he did. He did good. He did good. He held it down. So if you guys haven't seen my short or reel, wherever you're looking at it, of my new B&O Pacific, go check it out. It's on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. So I think I got a train show to go to this upcoming weekend. You still floating around? Nice. Nothing wrong with that, man. I was on the lake today. Me and my girlfriend were on the lake. We did a little floating around. It was a good time. Model Train Master, hello, sir. How are you? Thanks, man. They're actually not mine. Those actually belong to my girlfriend. So every once in a while, I just go ahead and run them anyways. But I do appreciate it. They are fantastic. We picked them up at York last October. I didn't really know what to run on the outside loop tonight, so I broke those out. And yes, for the first time, I think ever in my stream's history, or maybe even me running trains, I'm running a train with no caboose. So, Texas Eagle, how are you, bud? Sam did a good job on Friday, but your Fridays aren't the same without Sedano. Oh, that's good times. Sam did do good. From when I hung out for a little bit, Sam had a pretty good stream. Well, go ahead, Papa John. You must tell us what did you buy, sir? What did you buy? Uh, Watch out for the model train master. Why do you know him, Bill? I have decided that I will be bringing some new stickers to York, so we'll work on getting those printed up in time for York. Unlike last in October. Aaron just bought a shirt. Appreciate that, sir. I do appreciate the support when you guys buy the shirts. Gonzalo, you're in America. Where you at? What state are you in, sir? I'm assuming you're a sir. Maybe not, but if I'm wrong, apologies. I can't translate that. I gotta get the translator out for all that, man. Where is my Discord? That's that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Ah, indeed. You found another riding GP40 on trains today. That's a lot, man. a lot. You have a lot of reading, sir. It's a lot of reading. So we won't have any guests tonight. Just get me and my ugly mug tonight. So, but next weekend we will have quite the guest on next weekend. Really excited about that, man. Let me just open this other window here. Oh, you're in Spain? Does it make us? I guess if you're in Spain, we are actually international. You know, we're gonna get the passports out tonight, boys. Ah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff open right now. There's a lot of windows open. A lot. Oh man. Let's see here. I saw the CAD for the Golden Gate Lark cars. They look great. I think it closes 310 along with the 20th Century. I think the F7s are closing. I believe you're right. I'm sure Jay will be on sometime here shortly in the future, so I'm sure we'll get some updated information. But I'm pretty. That sounds accurate. Last time I talked to him. Yeah, I'm hoping that one of you guys that I follow on Instagram or YouTube or whatever gets the Lark cars. I would like to see like a video of those or pictures or something. I think those cars look really cool, like in the artwork. So you got a big tub of Atlas track for $50. It's not a terrible deal, sir. That's borderline theft. You basically stole it. I got those MTH B08s and Atlas 130 for nice. The craft one, nice. Good for you, man. That MTH set. I looked for it for a long, long time, man. So if you don't know which one we're talking about here, if you don't know Aaron, but he picked up the MTH version of the B&O E8 paint scheme that Lionel's currently doing, as well as the one that Third Rail's doing, the one that I have on order. But the one on the MTH ones, I looked for them forever, and then like once I ordered the ones from Third Rail, like I was naturally I saw the B MTH ones at York in October. That was a little disappointing, but it was fine. It was fine. Papa John, are you an HO guy? I take it. Yeah, would not no guest tonight, man. I didn't line up anybody, but don't worry. We're gonna bring next couple weekends. We're gonna bring in some fantastic people on the stream. So sorry, man. Go enjoy your Boston losing. Yeah, the new Pacific is nice, man. It's they're still available. Anybody wants to get the new Pacific that I have run on the inside track from the Muffin Man, they are still available. Let's see here. Let me pull it up. I'll share a link. Anybody's interested in checking it out. The Muffin Man. Da, da, da. Let's see. Let's see here. I don't want to do that. Sorry, hold on. I'll get it together. I promise I'll get it together. Well, maybe if the website work, I get it together. Yeah, chat's working, bud. Chat's working. Dr. Death, how are you? Oh, how many meters long is the model? Thanks, Ohio. I don't know which model you're talking about, and nothing I have running right now is anything in the meters. If you're talking about the layout is 20 by 12. That's feet, but you know, I don't know meters. Let me get logged in here to the Muffin Man's thing. Good Lord. Whoa, wait a minute. Aaron, whoa, 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 whoa. Are they supposed to come in this week? Is that a thing? I don't like the sound of this. I don't like the sound of this. So if you're looking for these specifics, here is the link to the Muffin Man's website. Whoa, paste. There you go. There's a link to the Pacific on the Muffin Man's website. Uh, there's currently 10 available. Just ordered a K-Line B&O hopper and ERR cruise board from Trains. Nice. K4. What's up, Don Peck? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know when the K4s are due. Big Rich, what's up, man? Been a while. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Both. They use them for both. I've seen pictures of them pulling both. Damn, Papa John, you do HO, NO, and G. You're way more dedicated than me, sir. I'm doing good to keep up with O. Pat Norcross coming live from the Facebook machine. I do appreciate you stopping by, Pat. We'll have to do that again, man. It was a good time. Golden Gate passenger cars parts are coming up on the site next week. Fantastic. I know some people that are excited about that. So, yeah, absolutely. We'll get you back on the stream at some time. Just hit me up and we'll make something happen. Yeah, I know 3 feet's a meter, but I just don't speak in meter. Brian, hit me up. Hit me up this week. We gotta talk. I got questions. This is a very true statement, bro. Very true statement. O is very pricey. I was wondering, Tom. I was like, is he trying to spam my chat? Like, what's Tom doing? Go out of chat and come back in. Like, just leave the stream and then come back in to reload it. Should be fun. It has been a while since you've been on a live stream. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Do appreciate you participating in the Woodside Reefer Challenge. That was fun. Dude, I'm not real sure, bro. Uh, like the new stuff, I don't know if it ever shows up on the parts site. I've had to call them for parts for newer stuff, but I don't really know. This guy coming from the Twitch. Oh boy. Thanks for jumping on the Twitch, man. Much appreciated. The famous Uncle Salty is here. Hello, sir. What are my thoughts on the Anaheim Ducks? Terrible hockey team. I don't know what else you want from me, but yeah, they're not very good. I think they're better this year than they have been. Whoa, 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 whoa. It has your voice in it for like. How did you pull that off? Did you have MTH put your voice in it, or did you added your voice to it? Solid, sir. Solid. Yeah, bro. I got it on Twitch, bro. We talked about this. I put it on Twitch. Oh man, trying new things. I get influence from friends of mine at terrible ideas. Am I a Dolphins fan? Absolutely not. Under any circumstance, am I a Dolphins fan? Or do I like? I'm not an NFL fan, really. To be honest with you. Sure, Farva. You can get a liter of cola. Yeah, sure. Oh man, how are the line out? Train board. What's up, man? Tell your dad I said hello. How are the line out? 18-inch B&O aluminum passenger cars. 4-pack, 2-pack. They're good. I like them. I was going to buy them at York, and then I didn't. I was going to buy the 4-pack, and for whatever reason, I don't remember if it was the price or what the deal was, but I did not get them. But they look fantastic. I would buy them if I saw them again. Trainmaster 04. Is that two different Trainmasters in chat tonight? Look at that. What's up, bud? How you doing? You added another Woodside Reefer recently. Nice, nice. I like to see it. Like anytime I can see a Long Island fan, an Islanders fan say the two teams that beat are Tampa and Colorado. That makes me happy. Colorado got stronger at the trade deadline. They surely did get a little stronger. Billy the Kid, a liter of salad. I don't know about that, but I'm assuming you're in the bathtub. If I had to guess. Oh man, pop train room. How are you, sir? I am, but I will be at the April one before I'm at the October one. Yeah, Brian, we do. We'll make that happen. We'll make that happen this week. I think we'll get together. Bill, you're not an Islanders fan. Who do you like? Are you a Caps fan? I thought. Oh, you're probably a Rangers fan. I thought for sure you're an Islanders fan. Aren't you a Mets fan? Aren't all Mets fans Islanders fans? How it goes? Charlie from the Detroit Three Rollers invited me to be a part of the custom chatter for the DSSNA. Oh, nice, dude. I want one of those DSSNA box cars. I'm trying to get one of those. Let's discuss the big milestone I hit today. Well, we'll just flip it. We'll flip it to the next caption. Hold on. Let's try this caption. I had to redo my captions this morning, people. It did say help me get to 7K. We passed 7K today. We are on the road to 8,000 now. Hopefully, we can make that happen in a relatively quick time period. But yeah, I do appreciate all of you guys that have subscribed to the channel and got me to 7K. So on to 8. Here we go. Every Sunday enjoyment. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, Billy, it's good times. Good times. Am I missing something? I gotta be missing something. Ah, Bill, you're a Devils fan. All right. All right. Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. No, I knew who you are. I thought there was another guy in here named Train Master Knight. Maybe it was a Layout Master. I don't know. There's some master of something. Oh my god, bro! I can't have two of you crazy ass people. One in the bathtub, one in the shower. Weird. You guys watch me, and that's just weird. It's just weird. Uh Hunter Coleman, I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Let them know, Doc. Let them know. Let them know, man. We got 43 likes and 70 watch. That's just not. It's not sufficient, boys. We can do better. All right, Master Runner. I gotta put you. No, bro. No, don't. No, get that shit out of here. That's too much. It's too much. It's dripping with too much tism. We can't do that. Uh, oh, maybe it was Train Master. Maybe that's what it was. That makes more sense. Do I have any choo choos for sale? Absolutely not. No trains for sale, sir. I have some cars for sale. No engines for sale. I don't do too much selling of the engines anymore. Bruins lost. Blame Zach. What's Tampa doing? Oh, don't worry. Tampa's getting their ass handed to them. So it's 3-0 in the second. Playing Buffalo. 7 million subscribers. Shit, Darren. I wish I had 7 million. We have a much bigger layout if I had 7 million subscribers. It's never happening, Rich. I'm never getting a code. I don't care if I have 100,000 subs. I'm never getting a code. I've given up. I've given up on that. We've moved past it. Don't care. We're past that. We're out of here. I'm looking forward to having my first actual real video in a long time. Now that I got the Pacific here, so we'll work on that hopefully tomorrow. We'll work on getting that Pacific video out. It's a very nice engine, boys. I tell you no lies. I tell you no lies. Oh my god, Billy, you guys are too much, man. You guys are too much. Newt, there's absolutely no way. Do you see this face? There's no way I'm getting 7 million subscribers on OnlyFans, bro. Where do you guys come up with this shit? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. It's just madness. It's just madness, Newt. Newt, Billy, all you guys you talk madness. It's fine. It's fine. Takes all kinds. Takes all kinds. Uh, it's hard to sell locos, especially when they are the corners. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. It is. It is a little hard to sell them. And not to mention, the worst part about selling them is it's hard to find them again when you want to get them back or you change your mind. That's the hard part. You can't find the damn things. Just my toes. Then I can get on. I can get on Train Talk Tuesday, right? Oh man, Train Talk Tuesday. Here I come. Oh my god, man. We're completely off the rails tonight. Completely off the rails. We got dudes talking about nonsense, pure nonsense in the chat right now. I don't get it. I don't get it. You absolutely should crack open some Yingling. I'm not a big Yingling fan, but I feel like a lot of the Michigan people I know they do like Yingling. So I just keep it simple, man. I stay on the bush light, you know. Yeah, Jake can find it. Jake can find it. Yeah, I put all the bathroom, shower, toilet people, put them all in timeout. So we'll let them all relax a little bit. They're getting too sideways with it. Yeah, 37 minutes in, we got two people in timeout. You know, it's not a good start to the night. Bill Kalina, no more drinking at the club, bud. 3-1, 3-1 Buffalo. We got a shot now, boys. We got a shot. Yeah, it's no more drinking at the club for legal reasons, which is it's fine. You know, we'll still hang out and have a good time, and we just won't drink beer. We'll drink whatever, water, little hugs. We'll drink little hugs. Is that what they call them? The little juice boxes that John drinks, little hugs. Yeah, some people don't get no. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. That no sunlight, and they can't go out and touch grass. They get sideways. Oh man. So what you're saying is I should work a little harder, get more guests lined up. Is that what we're getting at here? If you guys like me to have more guests, let me know. I know I could probably line up guests more often than not, but let me know. If you like guests, I can work on that. Yeah, man. Yeah, they have been getting a little bit of runtime. I ran them 2 weeks ago, and now we're running them tonight. So yeah, they're getting plenty of scale miles put on them. You know, Huggies, is that what they're called? Huggies. Chad, come to York, man. They have a whole cooler full of them at the club. You know, it's funny. I haven't had one in a long time. My buddy likes to drink them. So there you go. For everybody asking about drinking at the club, there's the actual shortened version of an answer. Hey man, the Bolts always have a chance, John. As long as 86 is on the ice, we got a chance. Uh, oh man, solid, Sedano, solid. Hey man, thanks. I appreciate that. I think. Oh man, Huggies. They're Huggies. They're hugs or Huggies. I always call them hugs. Maybe I've been wrong this whole time. Yeah, Bill. I don't drink too much either, so it's not a problem for me. For me. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. The plan is to still show up at the club The plan is to still show up at the club Thursday night, and no, you didn't get kicked. You got put in timeout, man. You want to say nonsense about being on a toilet like that? We ain't got anybody got time for that. Um, the plan. The plan is to be at the club Thursday night and see if we can't get everybody to hook up there and get just fill it up. You know, like we did last year. We had I don't know how many people were. It seemed like 40, 50 people was there. 60, I don't know. There's a lot of people there. It was a little bit hard to move around, so hopefully we can do that again and help the club out. That's always the plan to help the boys in the club out. They're going to let me stream, like I said a couple weeks ago. So we'll be streaming from the club again. And I know some of you guys would probably wonder why we're talking about York in the beginning of March. But look, bro, it's like a month and some change away. So I'm ready to go. I got moderators in here, so maybe they'll moderators will do the moderating part. Just tune in to Crash Party. The B&O is king. Bro, stop with the brother shit. Not that type. Uh, what hotel is everyone staying? I don't know what hotel I'm staying at, bud. I'm not sure yet. I need to figure this out. Probably soon. I'm not sure. I need to figure it out. Bino is the king. That's factual. When is York? Yeah, York is in April, sir. April 23rd. A little over a month. Month and some change. You bought one can of beer a couple weeks ago for the live stream, still in the fridge. What kind of beer did you buy, sir? Just curious. Just curious. Yeah, that is true. It's gonna be hard to move around with the new layout, but all the same, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Doc. We'll figure it out. Is the HO Club still upstairs, or did they move out? That's true. You do get more chat interaction to say completely off the wall nonsense to me. Oh man, facts, crude. I agree with this, bud. I agree. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Dude, I looked at getting a Motel 6. I don't know. It was in October or last April in New York, and the pictures look great. It looks fantastic. Rooms look nice. Then I read the reviews. Nah, bro, it was a shit show. Oh, we got to talk about something. Nice, Ohio. We got your cold bush light in the fridge. You might as well drain it. I mean, you should enjoy it. The fine quality of a bush light. Let's see here. How am I going to share this? How in the actual shit am I going to share this? Let's see. Let's see. All right, boys. All right. All right. All right. So we're going to share a screen here. Yeah, John. Chat. Chat's been out of control. Out of control. I don't know where Sam's at. Sam might be sleeping. Jerry Bloomquist, what's up, bud? How you doing? Off to edit a new video? Nice. Good luck, man. Catch you later. True by Hilton behind Cheddar. I thought, isn't True by Hilton behind Sheets? At any rate, maybe there's more than one tree. I don't know. Yeah, they are nice. They are nice. But we'll see. We'll see what I get into. I'm not sure. Not real. Not. I've stayed in a bunch of different ones. I think I've only stayed in the same one once, I believe. So. Doc, you're gonna be there from Monday to Sunday. I could not do that. My wallet wouldn't have none of that nonsense, sir. All right, let's do a little. Let's do a little screen sharing. How about that? All right, boys. Here's a. I don't know if you. Everybody here. Hopefully everybody has the MTH email. This is a custom run car being done by my friend Tony, the owner of Roundhouse South in Port Orange here in Florida. It's the Luca Brasi 36-foot Woodside Reefer from MTH. He's on 2 road numbers of this, and there will be an announcement later, probably next week or so, for another themed car similar to this. There'll be 2 road numbers of that as well. So, if you're interested in this, call Tony at Roundhouse South tomorrow. Get your orders in, or you can order online, I believe. He's only doing 88 of each road number. So if you're interested in these, get your orders in and get it placed because I have a feeling they're going to move pretty quickly. I've already got my orders in for both road numbers of these as well as the car to be announced. So just a little tip, boys. Better call Tony. Do it, crew. Get your orders in, man. Get your orders in, bud. Holler at Tony from Roundhouse. I thought as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, deal. We are ordering that car. Mainly because I love the movie, but I thought the car was super cool. Dathan Poole, how are you, sir? For all you guys that are in my Discord, you've already seen this. I posted it. 88 of each road number, Darren. So, but yeah, they will go fast. I talked to Tony the other day, and he said they were moving pretty quick. So, I don't know how long they will be available for. Whoa, this is the comment I've been trying to click on. What are the curves on the upper level? I'm working on a plan for upper loop. Well, the I'm pretty sure would not silence, sir. Pretty sure great goalies wear that number. Tom, the upper level, the smallest curve is 042. The curve that you can see right there is probably some 72 mixed in there. It's not like a real plan, so I just kind of threw it together. All right, we'll stop sharing the screen here. That's not what I wanted. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just close it. That didn't work. I think some bitch off. Well, I wanted to get rid of it, but apparently I can't do that. Oh, they changed everything around me. Here, we're back. We're back under control now. But yeah, Tom, it's 042 is the smallest. Wasn't my plan, but it kind of I didn't plan it out, man. I just kind of put the board up there and then threw some track down, and I was like, shit. The cannoli car. I did not order the cannoli car. I know a guy in Tampa that wears that number, sir. Just saying. 4-2. What are we doing? What are we doing, Tampa? It's 4-2 tonight. I've typically not been a big custom run type of guy, but here this year I've been out of control with these in 25 I was out of control with custom runs, and looks like we're going to continue that in 26. I've ordered quite a few of them. I'm not the biggest MTH Premier Woodside Reefer fan, but with those cars at Roundhouse is going, I was like, we might as well jump on those and get those. So made it happen. Let's see. Matt's O Gauge Train. What's up, bud? How you doing? How are you, sir? How are you? What engine is that in your picture? Is that an Amtrak engine? Post Olympic song. Well, they came out. They came back from the Olympics. They're on fire, and then they fell off. So we'll see if they can't get it going again. You're surprised to see me pushing MTH reefers? Well, I like the movie, The Godfathers. I like all the Godfather movies. One and two are my favorite. Third is my least favorite. But Tony at Roundhouse South is a friend of mine, and I do try to support him when I can. I was going to order an FEC custom on Atlas Diesel that got canceled. But yeah, but if you're going to do Godfather reefers, I'm going to order them. I got to like it's a cool idea. And if you play those cards right, Tony could do a pile of those reefers that are all themed out for the Godfather. That would be cool. It's Genesis Metro North. Oh, all right. I'm not going to pretend like I'm a big Genesis guy because I'm not. But I thought that was an Amtrak engine. My apologies. How about the Knowles baseball? They're rolling, man. They got it turned up pretty good. They've been handling business. I mean, maybe call Tony tomorrow. Place your order for the Luca Brasi car, and then you could ask him about the olive oil car. How about that? Win win. What is it? What is this? The Cena bought the Beano, teach him how to run a railroad. Cool. Here we go with the CNO homers again. That'd be sick. Oh, MTH made one. I didn't. I'm not. I did not know that. That's cool. Who just joined? I did not know that they made that though. That's really cool. Uh, I saw John Shorts. Sure, Sam, go for it. John Shorts, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? It's been a while since I've seen you in here. Thanks for stopping by. Train show season's upon us. I figured it makes sense that you'd be around. Train addict Dom, what's up, bud? How are you, sir? What is this? What is this? Paul T, I appreciate it, man. Are you talking about my most or the one from like 2 days ago? The MTH Pacific, the one that's running right now, and the absolutely ridiculous smoke show is putting on. This is facts, would not. This is facts, bro. They're the CNO guys are the only guys that come in here spouting out nonsense all the time. Oh man, like I don't see the Boston and Maine guys coming in here pounding their chest, the UP guys. It's always the CNO guys. Dirt Farmer, you're not wrong, man. There's a pile of options, which, as I've said before, I'm pretty sure that's a good thing for the hobby. Like I think it bodes well for the where the hobby's at right now. But yeah, it is hard to decide. It is hard to decide. Then you end up like me with a whole pile of pre-orders. Nobody needs that in their life. Don't be like me. Just don't be like me. I have way too much stuff on pre-order. It's ridiculous. Facts, bros. I've said it before, and you said it again. Facts. Oh man. All right, bro. Cool. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares. I try, man. I try to put one out every day. Some days you'll get some repeats. I'll hit the easy button. Occasionally, I'll hit the easy button, but I try to make new ones every day. I enjoy it, and from the views and likes I get it, apparently other people do too. But I do appreciate that. No spring York this year. My first baby is due April 23rd. It's the first day of York. See if you make it fall. Well, congratulations on the soon arrival of your first kid. That's cool. And yeah, there's always October. There's always October. Discipline. I don't, what does discipline mean? I got to look this up. I've never heard of this. It's all fun, man. You get in trouble with these pre-orders. I tell you. I look at my list of pre-orders, and it shocks me. I was happy to get one engine off that list. Made me feel a little better. Not a lot better. A little better. A little better. Mike, how you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Uh, my third order is not good. So many pre-orders. I'm starting to pay off the passenger cars. I'm starting to pay. Oh, the mollies. Yeah, man. Is the, are the are he's not taking payments on mollies yet, is he? They're not even. I don't even think the order period's closed on them. Chubb says Lionel needs to make the Boston and Maine the Constitution. I need some. I don't even know what the hell that is. John, fill me in on what the hell that is later. I don't know what that is. Oh, the Molly's open. He opened the Molly's a month early to help folks. Jay's such a nice guy. Dashing Dan, thanks for stopping by, man. Dropping some knowledge, much appreciated. That is cool. That is cool that he did that. I got to order passenger cars yet, and I'm dreading it. I'm dreading ordering those passenger cars. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna order the blue. I'm still gonna order the blue Pocahontas cars. I'm not. I'm just getting like maybe the 4-pack and maybe a 2-pack. We're not gonna get carried away. My thought on it is, like everybody says, oh, you're supposed to have all these cars, and like, how many of you guys got layouts where you can run like 14, 21-inch passenger cars? That seems crazy to me. You're not wrong, Chad. You're not wrong. But some guys like to come in here and just act like they're King Kong over here. But no, the B&O was the first. If you need help funding those, which E7s are you speaking of, Dan? You talking to me or somebody else? The B&M had a naming contest. What? Oh, it's a heavy Pacific. Thanks, Woodnot. I'd never heard that in my entire life until today, so I appreciate it. Salem Witch. Is that real? It's a real thing. Oh, the black New York Centrals. Dan, I finally got the B unit, dude. It, it's one of my favorite things actually. I don't run them that much, you know. Even as like I say this, not that my layout's that big, but as big as my layout is, running ABA takes up a lot of room still. Something is in my eye. Not good. Yeah, those black E7s. I got lucky when I found those. I had no idea that those were that nice. Till I ran across them in Gritzboskis. You pre-ordered both 4 car packs plus the N and S dome car. You had to drop the K2. All right. Yeah, man, that's the problem with this shit. It's expensive, and most of us can't afford everything. Newman's here. What's up, bud? 33 or 3713 still exists. We're not 100% correct. B&M had contests where elementary school kids got to name locomotives. Oh man, it's hilarious. Hard times up there in New England, you know. Let the kids do it. See, I like that you guys hang out, show up and drop some knowledge here, dude. I wanted some of those or no, not the mollies. I wanted some of those heavyweights, man. I just couldn't do it, man. I wanted the B&O heavyweights, but could not do it. So hopefully Jay runs them again. I think that's the plan. So there it is. Dan's letting the information fly tonight. The Acellas are going to open on April 1st for pre-order. I know several guys that ordered all of it, so it's not going to be a cheap adventure. We only got 68 likes at 8 o'clock. Come on, boys. We can do better than this. Teamwork makes the dream work. The CNO guys took their likes away, by the way. I know it. I know they did. Dan, when's he going to open the order? Is he going to open the orders early for the or the payments for the GP30s early? That would be phenomenal. I have not been on the stout auctions or any of the auctions in a while. Um, with as many pre-orders as I have currently, I figured we would leave the auction houses alone for the time being. Uh, Sam, I don't know what that is, bro. Never mind. Letting kids name locomotives. Got it. I get it now. Had to catch up there. We were to be in a locomotive. One day, I may even buy a B&M engine. There's a couple diesels they have I like. Get him, John. Get him. It's funny. It's all in fun, boys. It's all in fun. Dathan, you being the Amtrak connoisseur that you are, or did not order the Avela? Is that his real name? Avalia? Whatever. The, the new Acela. You didn't order it? I thought for sure you would have got that. I think it's a cool looking deal, right? It's not for me at all. Like, I don't know that I'm going to order any Amtrak ever in my life. Like, I probably will never own any. Yeah, you're not wrong, Billy. You're not wrong. It's funny. It is funny. That is pretty good stuff right there. I would like to see. I would not have my feelings would not be hurt if MTH did some more RS11s. After running these as much as I have been, I'm a fan of these RS11s. When is Atlas delivering E6s? I think it's supposed to be soon. Anybody in chat know when the actual delivery dates for the E6s are? When are the E6s showing up? How about that? I Somebody told me they were supposed to be at Atlas around March or something. I don't know how true that was. It could be worse things in life. With all the pre-orders, I haven't been able to afford anything from the auctions, but I did get some slides. Nice. Yeah, man. The problem with the pre-orders, or not the pre-orders, the problem with the auction houses is the buyer's premium will completely ruin a good deal. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, the buyer's premium will just ruin a good deal. It's kind of bullshit how much they get for it, but it is what it is. But you can do good in those auctions. It just all depends on who else is in those auctions. Uh, Dashing Dan says there's 3 rolling shipments of the E6s. Shipment 1 has arrived. Uh, Dan, I know this is a bit probably you probably don't know the answers, but do you know what road names were on the first one? I have B and O, obviously. AB's on that, so that'll be fun. I like the I like the high hoods. I did see they were doing the low hoods. I just they're not my kind of deal. SP low hood. I don't think I saw that one. You pre-ordered a few more Trinity hoppers for muffins. Nice. Which road names did you get? Dan and Sam both say Illinois Centrals are coming in. The Hammerhead RS3 from Third Rail, Chad? Or are you talking about the one from the new RS? RS is coming out from MTH. MTH. Oh, the low hood is Blood Nose? Oh, nice. I like the Blood Nose, man. It's one of my favorite SP paint schemes. The Black Widow's solid too, though. Chad said, "Did you order them, Chad, or do you want to order them?" 7-11. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by the chat tonight. We have had a bit of a lively bunch there earlier, but it seems to mellow out a little bit. People are just talking absolutely nonsense. So you missed it, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. Got a new engine running tonight. There, 7-11. Got the new Pacific run on the inside, and we got MTH RS11s on the outside. Fun fact. I think it's probably the first time I ran 2 MTH engines. I ran an MTH on inside and outside tracks for the first time tonight. I think. Ron Urban, how are you, sir? How's uh how's it going with getting your dealership set up, or your shop set up? Oh, you're waiting to order, Chad? All right. All right. I have seen quite a few videos from 7 come 11 on 4 to 4 into the second, John. 4 to 4. Bolts coming back. I have seen 7 come 11 doing quite a few videos on Instagram. The Potash, is that the orange one? Yeah, I got that one on order. And then one of the CSX ones, the Grain Train Express. Got several of those on order. 2, 3. I have like 7 Trinities on order, I think, altogether. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Kucherov has a goal and an assist tonight, John. Perry's got another goal. Boys are bringing it back. Missed it. Just ordered the Pat's Custom B&O. Are you talking about the Vision Diesel, sir? Did you just order the GP40-2? John, if Geeky starts playing like his brother, that would be fantastic. Oh man, yeah, I know, Chad. Rookie numbers on the Trinity Hoppers compared to you, sir. I cannot imagine ordering as many Trinities as you did. That's absolutely insanity to me. But hey, good for you, man. Good for you. That's awesome, bud. That's awesome. Thanks for supporting the effort on getting the GP40s done in B&O. Like I said, that wasn't me. I had the idea. A friend of mine did all the talking on that, but it was appreciated. Last week they were at what 25. I think last week they said they had sold 24 already. He has 40 coming, so I imagine he's probably over 30 by now. But GP30 is having an estimated arrival time for August. If he's on time, it'll probably open in May. Cool. Oh man, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Before anybody asks, since we're talking about third round Jay, um, I got to get with him here shortly about submitting artwork for my custom run Skybox car. I'm super excited about that. I pretty much have all the artwork where I want it now. I've changed it about 3 or 4 times. I think I got it all worked out. I got the colors picked out now. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to support that effort to get my first custom run done. That would be super appreciated. You paid, yeah. That is the good thing about fooling with. What the hell is that? That is a good thing about fooling with Mecca is you have to pay for the freight cars when you order them. That is helpful. Anybody want a really nice ES44? There's one about to sell on eBay. It's Lionel Legacy Union Pacific for $455. Did Stu announce those tank cars that he was going to do? I don't think he announced them yet. Yeah, the customer is going to be sweet. We're gonna step out there and I'm hoping like hell we can sell 100, man. I'm really hoping like hell we can do it. They're gonna be the same price as all the cars that he's doing. So that Jay's doing for third row. So I'm hoping I can pull it off. GP30s. Wish you can change. Yeah, you can change. You can get Blue Nami put in GP30s. He's letting people do Blue Nami in them now. Yeah, get your orders in, bud. Get your orders in. I got two. Ordered two. There's two on my portal right now. Ordered so many, it'll be a big surprise when they. Oh man, Chad, Dathan, I want to know how many you ordered. Did you order like 30 or something of that nature? It's an insane amount of Trinities. Aaron, you're down to buy one. Nice. Semi-show design. Yeah, we. I can. I'm just waiting on that. I'm waiting to. I'm waiting to know if Jay says I can do those. If he'll let me do semi trailers when he announces those. I pretty much already have that worked out, ready to go. So we'll see. Oh, they're not on the website. All right, cool. What car am I using? We're using the Skybox that the third rail is doing. That'll be my first custom run. Just looking third rail's catalog. Skybox cars in there. You can get them with sound or without sound, however you want to do it. You're 35 ish. That's a lot of Trinities, man. That's a shit ton of Trinities. Good for you, though, bud. Good for you. I think I have 7. Let's see. Let's see what the inventory sheet here says. Trinities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 on order, and I've already paid for 2. I did the Furamax from Muffin, the Chessie from Mecca, the Chessie B&O one from Mecca, the Conrail Green one from TCA, and I did 4 from the catalog. I think it's 2 Potash and 2 CSX grain trains, maybe. You're slowly but surely getting set up after persistence. Got my Lionel application last week filled out. I'm getting faxed tomorrow. Dude, whenever you want to jump on Discord, man, these guys are still hitting me up about your Berwicks. So you want to jump on Discord, man? I'll help you get that set up. These boys are wanting to buy some Berwicks. So if you want to make some money, let's go. These boys are ready to buy them. 76 watching, 76 likes. 76 likes away. Oh, 76 likes. Way to go. Get more viewers and likes. Yeah, we need some more. We need some more likes, boys. We need some more likes. Are you talking to me, Chad? Oh, do I have an on order tab? You are talking to me. So no, how I do my spreadsheet. Um, I everything that's not paid for. So I have a column that has quantities of stuff, right? Because I have multiples of stuff, and I leave that blank, and then the price is set to go to yellow. If the quantity is blank, the price will be yellow by just default, which means it's not paid for. It doesn't count towards my totals. But once I put the quantity number in there, it will switch the color to black, paid for. So everything that's not paid for is in yellow. So you can just scroll down through and see them real quick. What brand is the caboose on the upper line? Looks nice. That is a Lionel I-12. Um, I have 2 Chessie I-12s, actually. I have that one, and the other one looks just like it. They have the rock guards on the windows. They're really nice cabooses. They're just like all of the other I-12s, except they added the rock windows to those. Or the rock guards, sorry. Yeah, I am a fan of the I-12s, boys. I'm a fan of the I-12s, but I've gotten 2 Chessie ones. People they offered to me for a good deal. I'm like, I can't turn down an I-12 for a good deal, you know. Trains of Lark, how are you, sir? How's life in North Florida going today? Mike from Mad Trains is here. Hello, sir. I did watch your Jesus Christ. I did watch your stream back and the playback the next day. Good job, man. I like your streams by yourself. Think you do a great job at it. And maybe if you ever need somebody to come on and help you out, just let me know. If I'm available, I can help you out. Ron Urban has 94 Trinity hoppers, 6 of every custom run, 4 of each from the catalog. That's a lot. That is a lot. So you guys don't know, Ron is in the middle of opening up his own store. It's going to be in Pennsylvania. Um, that's a lot of Trinity hoppers coming. It's a lot of Trinity hoppers. They're not going to be around long, I don't believe. Not too bad. Nice to have more sunlight and turn more real trains to watch. Yeah, it's the sunlight is nice. It is. I'm looking forward to it. I typically don't mind it, when it gets dark early, but this year has been a bit been a bit been a bit shitty in reality. No, it's nice that time changes back, and we'll be heading to the summer months here soon. And summer in Florida is always fun. I mean, it's felt like summer here already the past couple of days, but uh, we'll be headed to real summer. Oh man, what did I do? I got a lot of diesels on order. A lot of diesels. I got to figure out how to balance this back out. Got your first red Beano I-12. They are nice, bro. They are nice. Yeah, Lou. He is in the midst of opening up a store. They will be for sale. It's a great question, man. I'm not sure. Somebody told me end of this year. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, I am less than an hour from a good beach. Yeah, I was just looking here. All the diesels I have on order, I may end up having more diesels than steam engines now. That's not good. I will have more diesels than steam engines. When all my pre-orders come in, I will have more diesels than steam engines, and I will be over 100. 100 engines when they all come in. That's something. Yeah, the center beams I hear are supposed to be here soon, right? Like within a month or two. Yeah, I have all the red ones. I have the chassis. I am looking to start getting the blue ones. I'm not in a big hurry for them. I have one that matches my CSX Fantasy B&O AC6000. But yeah, it's looking to get the blue ones. Don't worry, Yorks are coming. The York shows are coming. We'll see. Yeah, Chad, you do live close to some pretty good beaches. You do. Well, it does. So see, like when I'm counting these diesels I have on order, like the E8's coming from Third. I have an ABA set coming. The E6 is coming from Atlas. I have an AB set. Like I'm counting all those as individuals, which in reality they are, but they're not. GP30s, I do have 2 of those. The SD70s, NWs, I'd have 2 of those. and then the GP 40-2s. I have three of those in order. So it happens. Which trains Lark? Which ones did you? Which GP4 did you order, bud? Lionel Richie Trains. How are you? Thanks for stopping by, man. Where's old Wild Mary at tonight? No appearance from the Wild Mary. That's not like him. Train man, you're not wrong, but you're not wrong. Lock us up. Don't worry, it's on the red ones too. The newest run of red ones have shit trucks too. You ordered the chassis, Translator. I ordered the gold B&O. I ordered a chassis, and I also ordered the B&O custom run from Pets. Louis says I maintain two engine counts. One that counts MU as one. So like how I do my engine counts really is if they have their own separate part number, that's a different that's a different engine, right? So like the MTH Santa Fe E8s that are just out of frame up there, right in front of that chassis. Um, those came as an ABA from MTH, so that's one part number. But like with the B&O E8s from Third Rail, they're all going to come as a separate unit. So they'll all be a separate part number. But in reality, I may just blend them all together because they're not really separate. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I do it. But like the GP30s and all that, those are all be separate. Let's see. Hope to pick up building flats and the weathered freight cars and other such items. Hopefully, I can get them shipped. You absolutely can get them shipped from there. And if you can't, I know people that will. So, they've been known to have zinc rot in the truck side frames. There, Nicholas. The bodies of them they're fine. It's the trucks that have problems, and it's not all of them. It's hit or miss. I have a bunch of them. I've only had one bad truck, so that was on the red ones. The blue ones have the same deal. Oh, Wild Mary's headed on vacation this week. All right. Let's see here. Yep, that's the same one I ordered, 4176. I bought it for the same reason. When I was ordering it, I was like, "Give me that one because it's not pictured. There should be less of those." That's the 100% same reason I ordered it. 5-4 Tampa. Let's get after it, boys. Let's get after it. Let's see here. Who got the goal? Kucherov. And that's another one, John. Uh, Wild Mary hasn't sent me anything to buy in a while. I think he might have realized I just wasn't going to take the bait anymore. Hope hope he didn't get that wrong because he used to get me a lot. Matter of fact, the milk car that's running behind this Pacific, oh Wild Mary got me on that one. It's Lionel B&O milk car. Yeah, Lark, it is funny. I mean, we are pretty prime in the hobby of trains, at least, you know. Now, when I wasn't going to order the chassis, and I was on the phone with Legacy, and I was like, you know what, just let's just add the let's just add this one to it while we're on the phone. And I really wish it said chassis B and O, but it is what it is. It's fine. I don't have any chassis C and O anyway, so this will be the first one. Um, this will be the first one that I have that's chassis C and O. All right, all right. Of course it was Cooch. Why wouldn't it be? The Russian machine never breaks. You tell me all the time. You can make it 6-4. 6-4. The boys are running now. Their boys are running. It's good. It's good. I like it. I like where this is headed. I like where this is headed. Braden Point. Braden Point where they go. All right. We got the game cast up now, so I can pay. I keep track of it a little better now, but it's 6-5 now. Son of a bitch. Oh, not good. This is not going well. You have Wild Mary Jake on the hunt for MTH chassis Steam Special cars and the Streamline and Mac. Don't worry, he will find them. He 100% will. He was sending them to me, but I had to bail. I had to bounce out of that. We'll get those chassis cars later. I'm not fooling with them right now. So, uh, Chad, are you talking about the Cincinnatian R50Bs? If you are, no, I did not order those. I didn't really care for them, to be honest with you, and I'm assuming that like I don't necessarily do things because it's prototypical, but I'm assuming like with the Cincinnatian, it would have had just a regular R50B in front of it if it had one. So no, I didn't order one. I'm probably not going to order one. Go ahead, John. As an actual Bolts fan, I will approve your bandwagon stat. Oh man, I know there is talk that if they remake if Atlas redoes those passenger cars again, that Pat is likely to do another set of Cincinnatian cars. I would probably for sure order another set of cars, but I don't know. I don't know about those R50Bs. That's not really my thing, you know. The Cincinnati only ever really ran with like 5 cars, anyways. I think I like passenger trains, but like all the extra pieces, I'm not real big into all that. Chad, did you order the Cincinnati cars? I know a lot of people ordered them, but I also know a lot of people missed out on them. So, Doc, is this comment too? You have 7 or 8 of the chassis Steam Special cars. You're you're doing better than me, man. I'm hoping somebody just makes a set and I can just buy them at REAs. That's what I was thinking. It's like I didn't feel like they had an R50B that was painted Cincinnati. You have to make cuts in your collection somewhere. Yeah, I do. I really do. I sold a lot of rolling stock. And I got some more rolling stock for sale right now. I was selling off rolling stock that I know I won't ever use or run because I don't like it. It's not to the standard that I want. But you gotta make cuts, man. You can't just have everything. Santa Fe R50B and the silver. Nothing wrong with that. Do all those other railroads actually have R50Bs, or is that like a fantasy for the Santa Fe to have an R50B? Ah, solid. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm just gonna run my Steam special with freight cars, call it a day, and enjoy life. Oh, I thought for sure you would have ordered them. Thought that would have been like right up your alley, but you know, you got all them Trinities. You got time for Cincinnati and cars. No, 100% agree, man. I agree with you, Lou. You can't get everything. It's just not a reality to get everything. But yeah, it's definitely not, especially for me. I was really shocked that I ordered three of the GP40-2s from Lionel. I was actually shocked that I did three of them. A little regret, getting the chassis now, but it's like piss on it. Done now. Rail Pack Scott, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Irvin ordered the Pat's B&O. Nice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And made a final payment on the third Allegheny 1601. That's awesome. You got the big dog Allegheny. Slycat says Cincinnati had a consist of 5 or 6 passenger cars occasionally. Five or six passenger cars. Got it. Had a B&O reefer, not ours. That's what I was thinking. Cool. So I didn't miss out on anything there. Doc, where you headed with the minivan full of passenger cars? What you got going on, man? Tim says the silver Santa Fe silver was fantasy, but they go great with MTH plated cars. Nice. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. To be honest with you guys, man, like I like my Cincinnati and how it is right now, and I don't know that I'll even add a reefer in front of the cars, behind the tender. I just I just like the I just like the engine in the five cars. I think it looks good, and it sets over in that siding where it's setting at. Like you can see it in the other picture there. It lives in that siding, and it looks good, and I like it, and I run it every once in a while, and that's good enough for me. Now, however, if Third Rail does some other B&O passenger trains like the Capital Limited, or if Third Rail does the Cincinnati, and we'll have to get those. But, that sucks. That does suck. I don't even think I was doing my lives. Was I doing lives when those cars were announced? I can't remember now. Cannot remember. I should have. If I was, I should have announced them, but I don't remember if I was doing them then. Robert Young from the Facebook machine. Thanks for stopping by, man. For the thumbs up, I do appreciate you. I really enjoy when guys stop in from Facebook, or even when the Twitch guys show up now. Not, I think all the Twitch guys are YouTube guys, but maybe we can build a little following on Twitch. That'd be cool. You ran out of room in your storage area of your basement and have some husky toes. Oh, nice. Or which club are you taking them to, Doc? Are you taking them to the Susquehanna, or are you taking them to the High Railers? You guys all know Doc is a member of both the Susquehanna Club as well as the High Railers, the New Jersey High Railers. So if you guys are wondering like where all these cars come from that are on the inside loop that are behind the new Pacific, those cars were all on the upper loop. I just took them down, put the coal cars on the upper loop, brought all these box cars down, just to run something a little different on the bottom. Sly Cat, I think it's likely to happen, man. I don't know when, But don't worry, I do ask Jay all the time about 7-5 Tampa. I do ask Jay all the time about Cincinnati, and so Kucherov with another point, John. Keep the tally going, boys. Keep the tally going. Oh man, what is this about Dino trains? Dinosaur meat doesn't have to be refrigerated. Everyone, jeez. Oh, that's good. That's good. Rob, what's going on, man? How you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Much appreciated. Yeah, man, it's always good. It's always good to run the trains, man. Do you guys run your trains every day? Uh, Wild Mary just swung by. Thanks, Jake, for being here. But do you guys run your trains every day, or do you guys only get to run them on the weekends, or how does it work for you guys? I obviously I make shorts about every day, so I run trains almost every day. But what do you guys do? I have the custom run Detroit and Lima steam locomotive passenger car set from passenger. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I'll have to go to his website and check that out. I'll have to check that. I think Cooch is the Mother Russia's second favorite son. I think he's behind Ovi for sure. Maybe third. He's got to be behind Datsu. Definitely behind Datsu. If Third L drops to Cincinnati and you're so screwed. Now they took it back, John. They took it back. It's still 6-5. They took it back. I don't know what they took it back for, but I don't know when it's going to happen, boys. I don't. I'm sure the J1 will come first. It would be cool to get a third rail Cincinnati, and I'd be down for that. Sleeve says he usually runs his trains on the weekends. Nice. Samuel Gable says every day, almost every day. Jimbo, what's up, bud? How are you, sir? Jim, I don't know if you're interested, but there has been several different people drop by the chat tonight and say they've ordered the B&O from Pat to the GP40. So there's at least 2 or 3 more here tonight. I don't have permanent layout, so running in the grand scheme of things, right? Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Uh, Nothing wrong with that. As long as you get to run them at some point, that's what matters. I lied, John. They gave it back now. It's still 7-5. You run once or twice a week. However, I'm close to a bunch of train guys up here in New Jersey, so maybe running more in the future. Awesome, good for you, man. Even if I just come out here and I'm doing if I'm doing some on the computer, or if I'm just on Discord or whatever, I'll typically fire the trains up and just let them run around anyways. Um, I do like to let them run, but I'm also the worst person at cleaning track that you will ever encounter in this hobby. I think I hate it, bro. I hate cleaning track. I really do need to invest in a good actual uh, track cleaner. You know what I mean? Like a track cleaner car. Because I'm so terrible at it, and I need to get off my ass and like glue the ballast down. Like, that should happen. I should do that this week. It's ridiculous. I gotta glue the ballast down. If you guys are on Discord, get on my ass about gluing ballast down. You always plan on running trains every day, but after I get my son down for bed, eat dinner with the wife, clean up the house, get stuff ready for the next day, it's midnight. That happens, man. So I hear. I don't have any kids, but I do hear that happens. Oh shit, Brev's making a reel. What's your reel, sir? What kind of engine are you gonna run in your reel tomorrow, bud? I gotta figure out what my reel for tomorrow is gonna be. I really thinking about doing this Pacific again, but I just did it a couple of days ago, so I'll probably do something else. But well, Mike, you can't run enough for sure. Half years are still in the. It's 7-6. Son of a bitch. You half years are in the boxes all the time, So nah, it's I get it, Mike. You got kids, man. Big Rich does every day, even after double shift. It is relaxing. Trains are relaxing. Trains are super relaxing. I wish they'd relax me with this hockey game right now, but it's not working out so well for me. But no, it is nice just to listen to them or watch them or whatever you do. You know, Docula's currently down. It's unfortunate, but hey, you are a member of two clubs, you know, so you got plenty of opportunities. I would not. I'm gonna build a new layout. I'm interested to see how that shapes up. Uh, of course, we've given up 6 goals tonight, John. We got Johansson in goal, but no, that's I'm excited to see what your new layout's gonna look like, man. You live 10 minutes from Captain Andy's. No shit. Yeah, his layout's pretty cool. It's a completely different type of layout than I would expect. You know, because it does like goes around this whole basement. You know, you got to go into the bathroom and stuff, and it's triple layer, and it's pretty cool. I wouldn't thought of doing something like that. Vladdy called up the league. That's good times. BNSF dude, you will be happy to know, sir. You'll be happy to know. On the outside of the track, I got 2 MTH engines running tonight. On the inside, I have a brand new MTH Pacific running. So I'm running plenty of MTH tonight. So you'll fit in tonight, bud. I got a friend that thinks he might have the Atlas Dash 9 BNSF. It's faded. I might be interested, depending on the price. You know, York's coming up, and I got a shit ton of pre-orders. So if the price is right, we may talk about it, or maybe we'll deal with it at York. But we'll see how it goes. You would like for MTH to do a Kanawa again? Uh, It's hard telling, man. And I know that it's none of our business what tooling they have for stuff, you know. But it would be nice to know, like engines you haven't seen in a long time, like the Unshrouded J, the A2, things of that nature. Like, can we get those ever made again? That'd be cool to know. A centerline track cleaning car? I don't know what that means, Tim. I don't know what a centerline track cleaning car is. Are they good? I don't know. I hear Andy talking about one of his buddies makes a track cleaning car, but I honestly don't know anything about it. You just ran the CNO 210-4 that's listed for sale. I did see that, man. I did see that. What you got that thing for? Brad, you got it for like $600 or 550, something like that. All of Bolt Nation is sorry, John. All of Bolt Nation is sorry. We'll say watching sports in the training while running them around the straight. Yeah. Whoa, 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 man! Slow down with this Phillies beating the Braves business, sir. Nonsense. As a Braves fan, talking to a Phillies fan, we should just both team up together and hate Mets. Like that's what we should do. That's what we should do. Oh man. No, it's hopefully my Braves got a better year this year, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Braves, you're going to be bringing 2 engines to sell out of your car, York. I know you got the Sino engine as mentioned above. What's the other engine you're bringing? Gizmo, how are you, sir? How are you doing, bud? Been a while since you've been around. Much appreciated. What is this? Let me pop this up here. Do you guys know someone who has an amazing layout but no YouTube channel or no one knows it exists? I gotta get my man. Oh. I mean, there's probably more guys that have awesome layouts than there are that have awesome layouts on YouTube. Just a guess. Like I'm fairly convinced like the real heavy hitters of this hobby are not on YouTube showing their trains off. You know what I mean? Like the guys that buy like one of everything in a catalog. Those guys aren't on YouTube giving a shit about social media, which is fine. I probably wouldn't either. Mike, how do you like this car, man? How do you like the car Andy's buddy makes? And how much is this car? I don't know anything about it. I love the Mecha guys and Art and Ray from the podcast. Yeah, they are all Mets fans. Yeah, facts, dude. Facts. You got a question? Well, Ray's not. Ray's a Yankees fan. Ray's not a Mets fan. He's a Yankee. Pops Trains, what's up, bud? Thanks for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. Lionel Santa Fe 3751 can add the Santa Fe MTH Premier passenger cars. NRP. Is that a Legacy 3751 or is that a TMCC 3751? All right, Chubbs. Have a great week, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, shooting the shit with us. A 40 by 80 in Connecticut. That's big. Is that guy's? Is that the guy that Country Bunker went to his layout? That guy? You may fear no evil, but you damn sure fear winning a World Series. Because that shit don't happen. Oh man, 7-7, tied up. This is terrible. Joe Hanson's a scrub. We gotta get this guy out of here. Honestly, while I joined, been on Train Talk. There's quite a few folks randomly show up with mind blowing layouts, and you rather see them post. Yeah, absolutely, man. There are people. I have seen a few really cool layouts on there. Um, I don't. I usually don't stop by the Train Talk too much. I stopped by the other day when Brevs was on there, and every once in a while I'll stop by. $200 works well. I won't take off. Yeah. See, I need to get a car. I think I probably got a decent amount of build up, man. Because every Sunday I let the trains run for 3 hours. They run a little longer than that, probably close to 4 hours. Uh, so it's 4 hours, and then I run them throughout the week, and I don't clean track for shit. The last time you won a World Series, uh, Top Gun was fresh in the theaters in 1986. Dude, at this point, let's just pull the goalie and go one man advantage. I mean, hell with it. How the hell you give up 7? That's insane. Tom, it doesn't matter, bro. I have the plywood jungle, sir. Put it on YouTube. It's fine. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter what state you're in. Like it's all about sharing in the hobby. That's what I think. I just enjoy talking to train people every week, man. Like I think it's fun. Same with my Discord. If you guys want to jump on Discord, come jump on the Discord. We do. We're in voice chat quite often there, so we bullshit around, post pictures, post videos. Join the Discord. Come hang out with me and the boys. We got over 300 people in the Discord now. We're 312 or so. I'll put a link in. Uh, 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 yeah. I've been running my trains a lot. They hold up. Yeah, my trains running well. Um, I believe in running my trains. A lot of guys, I don't think really like to do that much. I run the shit out of them. So I don't have any problems with them breaking down. Like I'll have traction tires die, things like that. Smoke units will they're always dying. Like they always sound terrible. I only have a couple engines right now that don't actually work. That chassis that's right there, that it needs a board in it from Lionel, which I need to buy, and then my third rail T3 needs some help on there. But other than that, I think that the rest of them work. I mean, I got a few engines with like Uh, Number boards, lights are out on them or whatever. But other than that, man, they run. They don't give me too many problems. Where is Country Bunker? I'm assuming that means supposed to say I haven't seen much from him on YouTube. Um, Country Bunker. Well, he made a post. So I can say it on here. Country Bunker lost his dad last year, and he had some family stuff going on that I know of. And he had a rough year. So uh, I'm sure he's dealing with family stuff, and he'll be back eventually. I haven't talked to him. I do know he's got a lot of stuff going on. He's been back and forth to different places, but yeah, he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. My ladder's in the garage, and folks have complained about the shit piled up in the background. Check my, yeah, my ladder's in the garage too. That's why I put curtains on the directly behind. However that works, back there. There's curtains back there. That way you don't see the garage door. There is a really cool cast iron whistle signal from the B&O that's directly behind there, which is unfortunate that I have a curtain back there. I have curtains on the side of me over here. That way you don't see all the stuff that is over there, you know. So, but I get it, man. I get it. Chooch is here. What's up, bud? Beware, you will spend money by visiting Joker's Discord. Yeah, 8 to 7. We're gonna Tampa. Johansson should be gone tomorrow. It's just terrible. Yeah, we will. We post a lot of stuff for sale, and the boys will find stuff and post stuff, and it's a good time. It's a good time. All right, go dust the pipes, whatnot. There it is. There it is, Rich. There it is. Brevs is selling one, bud. That was pretty close. That was pretty close to the YMCA nonsense. Oh man, it's because the camera's mirrored, and try to point at something, it never works out right. Never works out right. We got 95 likes. We're almost there by 9 o'clock. I've seen us do way better than this, boys. I've seen us do way better. Oh man, Woodnot's out of here. It's fine. Woodnot's out. The Bolts are gonna lose. It all washed out. You know, all washed out. And we got quite a few people join the Discord just from when I post new episodes of the podcast. It's weird. People join the Discord. I was actually shocked. So maybe we should keep that momentum going. Terrible, 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 terrible. 98 likes. 98. We need two more, boys. Two more to get to 100. 150 doesn't happen anymore. We need to change the goal back. Change the goal back. Any of you guys got big train shows this weekend? Is there anything coming up that I don't know about? We do have a train show. My local train show is here this weekend, so I'm sure I'll be there. Probably won't be anything interesting though. Like maybe a couple freight cars, no engines for sure. I would like to see if the guy shows up. There's one guy that shows up with some Atlas cars, but nothing like you guys in the north get for train show wise. So, what do you guys got coming up? Anything fun, exciting train wise? 100 likes. There it is, boys. 100 likes. Sedano, don't take it away. Don't take it away, Sedano. 100. 100 likes. Uh, Am I going to April York? Yes, sir, James. I surely am, bud. I kind of think you might not be wrong, bro. You only get 150 when I do giveaways. You might not be wrong. Maybe we'll lower it to 125. A feasible number. How about that? Let's back her down to 125. There it is. 125. You got a show next week in Omaha? Nice. Yeah, both 3751 crazy. No, so they probably will. They probably will. It's the way it seems to go, man. It's the way it seems to go. Cody, what's up, bud? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Sheriff, aka Mr. Stroh. Rush, you never have any train shows? I just got one little small little deal here that like the Lions Club puts it on. I think it's not the it's pretty bad compared to York, you know. March 28th is Edison, and if Andy's in here, no, but I will not be attending Edison. I wanted to go to that, and then I Bolts lost. Son of a bitch. I wanted to go to that, but I realized that I had as I said, I think I said it before. I had other trips planned already that I completely forgot about in May. So with obviously we're going to York in April, and if I go somewhere in March, that's 3 trips in 3 months. That's a bit much. Da, 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 da. Had a big show in Toledo. What'd you get, man? Did you get anything cool? Get any engines? Shoot, you live in Toledo? I thought you lived in like York. I didn't know you lived in Toledo. All right. It's 6 train shows in the last 3 weeks. That's a lot. There's no way I could live by you guys, man. There's no way. My wallets would not approve of it at all. 105 likes. Solid. We're getting there now. We're getting there. How you say it? Cayuga? Cayuga County Fairgrounds? Isn't that where the 765 runs into a lot? Seems to me a couple years back, I heard of some guys going there to see 765. Could be wrong. Great train show in Fort Wayne next weekend. Yes. Brevs, let's sell something here. Let's sell a Santa Fe Northern on the stream tonight. That would be awesome. We haven't sold anything on stream in quite some time. I'd like to see that change. Let's get back to our old ways. Let's start selling some product on the stream. We're doing a couple flat cars with pup trailers for sale. If anybody's interested, we can show those on stream tonight. We can get rid of this stupid scoreboard. Terrible. All right. All right. Big vacations planned are all Lower Susquehanna related, both York and Strasburg Railroad Museum of the PA modular layout. So nice. Nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, 765 frequently visits Cayuga. Did I say that right? Cayuga? Oh, I should have just read your whole comment. And no, I did not pronounce it correctly. Shocker. How do you say it? Cayuga? Cayuga? I don't know how to say it. Piss on it. I didn't say it right. There's a TMCC 3751 for sale. from Brevs. Make it happen, sleeves. You should buy it. One of the guys on Discord told me I'll say it right. I'm sure. 765 has been. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I've seen videos of it there. 765 would be cool to see in person. I've never seen it. It would be really cool to get to see it on time. I can do 40 a piece on them plus shipping if you want them, Jerry. Cuyahoga? Isn't that, did I say that right? Cuyahoga? I don't know. Maybe I'm butchering it still. I don't know. I don't know how to say Indian names that are in Florida. Yeah, Jerry, if you want them, we'll do 40 a piece on them. And 40 a piece plus the ride. My shipping's fair. We can ship them tomorrow. I got to ship something else tomorrow anyway. So. Holy shit. Russ's last train show was 11 years ago. National Train Show here in Portland. Wow. That's crazy, man. Think about the money savings you've got to do by not attending train shows. I'm a little jealous, a little bit. James and I went to the Lakota MS train show. Nice. You guys buy anything? That little chassis is still ripping around pretty good. I could have slowed that down a little bit. That thing's sliding pretty good. I like it. There's so much, man. The problem with this hobby, there's so much stuff you want to buy at all times. You know, like I want to buy those damn MTH coal cars from the Muffin Man. There's two 6-packs. Maybe we should hold off on that. You know, maybe so. That's fine, Jerry. Hit me on Wednesday. If you want them, Jerry, hit me on Wednesday. I'll hold them. If you want them, I'll hold them until Wednesday. If I don't hear from you by Wednesday, I'll put them back for sale. How about that? First one's a Saturday. Southern Cal. Last year, 1,300 in sales. Nice. Picked up a gondola and a covered hopper. Gondolas are something I don't have very many of, man. I think I got one, but it's got one of them scrap loads in it. You know, it's a B&O scrap. It's a K-line car. I just don't know. They're not my favorite cars. Brevs, hit him up, man. Hit Big Rich up in Discord. Sly Cat, both of them cars are 2-rail. All right. Your new video is published. It shows most of the custom sounds we recorded for the DSSA Pacific 555 from Pat's Trains. Warning, you should have worn a hat. No worries, bud. No worries. Need the round top boxcars? You talking about like wagon top boxcars? Like the B&O wagon tops? There's two types of cars. Three types of cars I don't like to pay a lot of money for. Coal hoppers, flat cars, and gondolas. That's why I have a lot of box cars, I think. All these cars in this B&O train right here, the first one's Lionel, and then the brighter red wagon top is Weaver. Everything else is Atlas except the caboose. So that's the problem. I like to buy Atlas shit. Gremlin, what's up, man? I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. You have a great evening and a great week, sir. Yep, I will hold them for you until Wednesday, bud. Like to move those, that'd be good. Box cars definitely dominate. I've been starting to collect tank cars. Like the PS2 covered hoppers, I have a few of those. I like those. I do like those little cars. I had some for sale, but I think I'm just going to keep. I have multiple road numbers of the same. I have multiple cars, same road number of UPs, MPH Premieres. I think I'm just going to keep them. Coal cars, I would like to get some more coal cars. And no, Doc, the Reading car on the upper loop is not for sale. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Big Rich, you're selling your SD 50 B&O chassis. How much? How much, sir? How much? I think I know what the price is. It's a nice engine. I don't know why I didn't order them when Lionel did them. I probably should have, but you can't order everything. You just can't do it. Let me get a cold beer, boys. Let me get a cold beer. Uh, yeah, Rob Atlas. In my opinion, I think Atlas still makes the best freight cars. For for most things, there's a few things that Lionel will maybe make better or whatever, but I think overall Atlas makes the best. 70 ton, a 70 ton. What? 500 of them? That's a lot. I can't, Doc. I can't sell it, man. That's my Doc. That was my first. This is my very first Reading coal hopper. It's Atlas. It's diecast. I really like it, but if I can get some more, I like to buy the diecast ones. They're cool, but we'll see. Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do, Sheriff? How much you get, bud? What'd you jump on? Hoping Jay makes the new big mechanical reefers with and without sound. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. 70 Reading hoppers. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. 70s are three bays. Okay, okay. How many tons are four bays? All right, so Big Rich is selling a SD50 B&O chassis, Lionel Legacy, $450 plus shipping for the Joker Stream daily deal. There you go, boys. Anybody interested in SD50? Hit him up. Space Trucker Rob, how's life in South Texas today, bud? Pro tip: pre-order while you're drinking, so you forget. Just oh man, it's a very gizmo comment, I believe. Four bays are 100 ton. Nice. Two bays are 50 ton. I like two bays. Two bays are personally my favorite. The two bay fish bellies are probably my absolute favorite. I don't think I have any of those. Those are cool cars. I have seen some on layouts before. They're pretty cool. The Cole Porters. You order the Lightning Express, the Whirlwind, the Passion cars, the Parlor cars, the Civil War military train with two packs of it. Were you drunk when you were ordering, sir? That's the question. That seems like a lot. I only ordered three GP40s. I like. I love. I kept it civilized for the most part. I didn't really plan on ordering three diesels, but Here we are. Good. Drinking Lone Star beer. Nice. I think I've had some Texas beer when I've been there before. I just can't remember the name of it. What the hell is the name of that beer? Whatever. Had some kind of beer from Texas, but no, Russ. It makes it more fun. It makes it more fun when you get all these orders, invoices coming in. You don't know what the hell happened. The two bay fish bellies offsets. Yeah, I like those. I just think they look better, and like my layout's not big in my opinion. It's 20 feet long, which I don't think it's very big for an O scale layout, but um, it looks better on the straights that I have when you have two bays instead of those big ass 4 bay cars. It's just a better visual, I think. But could just be my silly thinking. Alice got you for 3 SD40s. I feel that, bud. I feel that. You got FOMO. Charles Rowe Price has made you do it. Shinerbach. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Carly Maddox is here. Carly, how are you? Good to see you swing by the stream. You must have been real bored tonight. Come hang out with a bunch of train people. Yeah, there's 2 Burworks left. Union Pacific and the other is Rio Grande. So you got, which UP do you have? Do you have the yellow UP or do you have the UP1? Whoa, that's terrible advice. That is terrible advice, Cody. Nobody should drink that. Nobody. Zach, did you order the muffins custom run sent? No, absolutely not. 100% did not. Um, it, it's a cool set, but I have Warbond E8s up there. It didn't make sense for me to order that. All right, Rob, appreciate it, man. Have a great week, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna do it again next Sunday. We got a fantastic guest coming next weekend, so you're probably going to come hang out. Well, thanks, Carly. I'm happy you come to hang out because you were bored. All right, Tom. See you, bud. Have a great week, bud. I'm sure I'll catch you in Discord. Blue Moon is not the best. What? No. Blue Moon's not terrible. It's not the best beer. It's not terrible, though. Soggy Bottom Iron Horses. What's up, sir? How are you doing? It is going well, bud. Going well. We've had a pretty productive stream so far. We'll be hanging out for a bit longer, so I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Berwick's, I feel like they climbed up real high and they came down, but I feel like they went back up. I've opted to. I was going to sell 2 of my Berwicks. I have 3. I was going to sell my UP, the yellow UP, as well as the LNN. I backed off of all that, and we're gonna keep the Berwicks. I have different modern freight on order. It would just make more sense to keep them there. You got the yellow UP. That's a good car, man. Bush Light is the way to go, sir. I won't argue that. I won't argue that point. Creek Jack just rambled in. Hello, sir. How you doing, bud? Yep. We talked about it earlier on the stream, Craig. But since you brought it up again, we will talk about it again. Let me see if I can't pull it up. We'll do a little screen share here. Where the hell did I put it? Hold on. All right, yeah, we'll share the car here for the people that are just joining didn't pay attention earlier. Custom run 36-foot Woodside reefer announced from MTH Premier. This is a custom run done by Roundhouse South, the Luca Brasi custom run car. There will be another. Uh, there will be another announcement probably next week or the week after, something like that, which will be of the similar theme. I won't say what the name of it is, but I already got my order in for him. But there's only 88 of these cars being made of each row number. 88 for each row number. So if you want one, order it online. Call Tony at Roundhouse South. Whatever you want to do, but just get your cars ordered. Super cool car. uh, Carly, what are we scheduling? You want to come on the stream? Oh boy, that might be a shit show for real. We can do that if that's what you're talking about. We can do that. Two orange J's for ES44. Which ES44 did you trade for? Oh, fine. I thought you wanted to come on the stream, but never mind. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I see Sam's comment. There's some requests on my stream for you to have Carly on your stream as a live guest. You're referring to this. I got you. I got you now. I gotta keep up with Carly. Well, say when. Say when. I went to order from Trains today and was going to use your code for 10% off, but I couldn't find your code because I don't have one. They give a code to every other Tom, Dick, and Harry on the internet, but they will not give me shit. So you won't ever find a code for me from Trains. It's never going to happen. I've given up hope. It's not happening. Apparently, there's like a code for $7 off of 1,000 or something like that. I don't know, but no, in real talk, Doc, I don't. You're probably never going to see it happen, bud. Which is fine. It's fine. We can get the Trains people on my stream. We can do that. I have a code for $7 off of what? Is it $100 or 1,000? I don't remember. Just Dick and Harry. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's all right. We're nearing follower numbers on a couple different platforms, so maybe they'll have to give me one by default by their own rules that they made, but we'll see if that works. Oh man. You hope you convince Sunset to make B&O heavyweights with modernized windows. Well, next time Jay is on the stream, Scott, hit him up. We can work on that. Yeah. Apparently, my code will give you $7 off of 100s. You're better off not using whatever code. I don't remember what it was. Is it FEC 07? FEC 7? Is that what it was? I think. Oh man, I'm not allowed back on Joker's stream. I like to drop a lot. No, you have to wait 7 minutes, Gizmo. Give me 7 minutes, then you can let him ride. No, it's fine. I think we're good. YouTube is let off the pressure on that. Captain Andy, did I get a code? Absolutely not. Get a code. Thanks for stopping by, though, man. We were talking about you earlier. Talking about your layout. So, other than that, you didn't miss anything. We got 111 likes. It's been a struggle to get there. It's been a struggle to get there, man. All right. So if you guys don't know, there was a code made for me after one of the Yorks. I don't know. Last April, last October, 2 Octobers, whatever the hell it was. There was a code made for me as a joke, but it's not real. I don't think. I don't know if anybody's ever used it. So You can try it. It's FEC7, but it's not going to save you too much money. It's a joke code. Well, I don't get treated like the rest of the people. Oh shit. Del Hudson back again. Radar's here. Oh shit. We got a proper stream now, boys. We got Radar here. Radar, thanks for stopping by, man. I just don't understand. I don't understand, Carly. What happened? I was told one thing at York, and something else has happened. So I don't know who. I pissed off somebody at some point, I think, but I have that feeling. It's just fine. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. It's whatever at this point. But have you ever done a walk around your layout on previous streams? Not on previous. I can't walk around. It's a wired camera. I can't really walk anywhere. I mean, I can walk like 2 feet. Nah, probably not even that far, like a foot maybe. But no, I have. If you go to my channel, I got layout updates. At this one of those up. There's only two. I don't really do much to my layout very often, but I do have some updates. You can see the whole layout there, and but I could possibly maybe do some progress in making our layout update video soon. That would probably be good. Uh, you hit 70 degrees today. Nice. I was on the boat today, sir. I was on the boat. I was on the boat until the thunderstorms decided to ruin my day fishing. But it was still fun nonetheless. Be on the boat. Yeah, that would make two of us for sure, Carl. I just don't understand. It didn't make sense from what I was told at York to where we're at now. It's whatever. I'll just keep doing my streams, buying from trains. I can text. It don't even matter. I'm not even gonna waste your time texting to you, but no, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like I'm still friends with my friends up there. Like you and well, who I'm friends with there, but it's not a big deal at all, really. It would have been cool, but I'm kind of past it at this point. What kind of boat? I got a 19-foot Javelin, just a little bass boat with a little two-stroke on it, fiberglass boat. Get out there and get after it. It did, bro. Like, and it wasn't lightning. Like I would have been fine on the lake. It wasn't. It didn't. It was just these raindrops were big, bro. These bitches were big ass raindrops today. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but it only lasted for a little bit. But it's getting time where we're getting ready to have to go anyway, so we just went and left. We like stopped raining right after that. Like as soon as we loaded the boat up, it stopped raining. Gus Hadley, how are you, bud? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, it's hard for me to completely move on, because people ask me about getting a code, but no, like I honestly don't care anymore. I see all the people that have codes, and I think it's kind of chicken shit, so I just kind of let it go. Uh, Carly, this is the guy that you called me about that wanted a Texas special set. Remember you called me after I'd already left York or whatever. That's the dude. Um, I ended up selling him one. Well, I ended up like brokering a deal, I guess. But, like I gotta do some work to mine, man. Mine's just like a little 115, little Johnson 115, and some days it likes me, some days it doesn't. I've got to do a little work too. We got to clean the carbs. Probably need to tune it a little bit. It needs some tuning. It needs some tuning. Oh man. Oh, thanks. See, Gizmo respects. Gizmo gives me some respect. No, Gizmo, I've seen some of your 3D printed stuff, man. You're making some really cool shit. So, like just for instance, the cones that you make, they're orange and the white, orange, whatever. Um, are you painting those, or are you using different color filaments, and it's just switching colors to make that band? I meant to ask you earlier when I saw that. Adds 10% to your order for dealing with Joker's bathtub. Oh my god, that's awesome. You have a brass Beano I-12. Which one do you like better, James? Have you seen the Lionel or I-12s? I have a third row I-12, but in reality, I actually like my Lionel I-12s better. Two shirts. Model Train Master, see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great weekend. We're going to do it again next Sunday. We got a fantastic guest coming by next Sunday. You're not going to want to miss that. So everybody, be here next Sunday. It's going to be fantastic. Really excited about the guest next week. Oh, that's super cool, man. That is super. I kind of thought that's what you were doing. I know zero, maybe negative about 3D printing. I almost bought one last year. I know absolutely nothing about it though, so it'd be cool to have one. But I kind of didn't know what I would make with it if I had one. Then I see you printing out cones and all this other sorts of shit, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, So that's cool, man. Yeah, Andy, I think Lionel I-12s are better than the brass ones than the brass third row that I have. I prefer my Lionels. I'm sure somebody will tell me something's wrong about something, but any guess? Any hints on the guests next week? Bye, Carly. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate you, and I guess I'll see you next month. Any hints on the guests next week? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There'll be. What we got? 91 people in here. Yeah, we can give you a hint. Mike Reagan will be here next week on the stream. Of Lionel fame, current MTH uh, parts guy. So yeah, Mike Reagan will be here to talk about MTH parts, what he's got going on there, and I'm sure he'll answer other questions. So yeah, next weekend will be Mike Reagan. Super excited. One of my favorite guys in the hobby, and I've always enjoyed talking to him. The few times I have ran into him, so super cool that he wanted to come on the stream. Mm. Gus, where are you going to be on the 20th, bud? Yeah, I'm really excited about the guests that have already lined up to be on later this month. Um, Several of them. I got 2 weekends lined up, so very excited to have people come join the stream. Maybe we can even get Carly on here from Trains. Maybe we can make that happen. I don't know. I'll have to text her and see if she will actually be a guest. If we do, we'll have to have a moderator filter out all questions about me getting a code. Bro, Lake Okeechobee is still on fire. What are you talking about, man? Lake Okeechobee is still absolutely on fire, producing giants. Uh, I have some friends of mine that fish it a lot. I unfortunately have not got to fish it yet, but it's a monster, dude. There's a lot of guys pulling giants out there right now. One day I'll drag my ass all the way down there. Problem is, like, if I go to like Okeechobee, some bitch is so big, like I don't know where to go. It's just huge. Mike probably bought from his kinfolk. Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited to have him on here to talk about what he's got going on with MTH. Just generally just excited to have him on here. I think he's fun to talk to. KH Projects, how's life in the Midwest there, bud? Carly's taking good care of me with some recent issues with product. Yeah, Carly's fantastic. All the people that I'm friends with at trains, they're great people. They do a great job, and I'm I know I talk a lot of shit about not getting the code, which is fine. I don't. It's whatever at this point. But that doesn't change the fact that I still have some great relationships with people that work there, and they're awesome to deal with, especially at York. I have a lot of fun going back and forth with them. And they were kind enough to invite me to their open house, which was really generous of them. It was cool. Eugene, what's up, bud? I'm doing well. How are you, bud? You say you're doing good. Never mind. I don't read the second line of comments. I don't think. What Logan, West Virginia. I may or may not know where that is. 117 likes, boys. Let's get after it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh my god, this guy. This guy. I gotta admit, I do like watching Hannah Barron pull catfish. Yeah, Hannah Barron. Don't get it twisted, boys. I'm not jumping in. No damn. I'm not doing that in Florida. We are not going noodling in Florida. That's not happening. No. There may be something not named a catfish down there that you don't want to fool with. But no, she got bigger balls than me. I wouldn't do it. Would not do it. Not going noodling for catfish. It seems like a terrible idea to me. I like to just go fishing, like normal fishing. But hey, for those guys that noodle, more power to you. More power to you. I don't even like catching catfish. I just like to go bass fishing, like a normal guy. What is this? GM50 became Chessie 4163, and the 1977 Chessie GP4-2 later became Chessie 4164. Uh, hmm. Did they offer Chessie 4163 in the catalog? Yeah, Gizmo. I don't know if you catch them or they catch you, but either way, it's not going to end well for you. It's going to be a bad time. Matter of fact, today we were fishing. There's a little one swam by like 6 foot. Comes swimming out of the pads and just swam right there by the boat. It's not hard to find them here. You find them quite often. Next stream will be next. I should have changed the date. That's the day. Sorry. I don't have my shit together today. This is not like me. There. Now it's proper. Now we got the right date. Next stream will be next Sunday, not today. We're not doing two streams today. Not happening. Not gonna be a thing. Not gonna be a thing. Chat is quiet tonight. You guys have really slowed down for 91 people. Not like you guys. Not like you guys at all. So, would you guys, literally mini projects, better late than never, bud. Better late than never. Leave a like. We're trying to get to 125 tonight. Leave a like. Hit it up. Um, Newt has returned. Nice. So if if I could actually if I could have Carly on from Trains, would you guys be interested in talking to Carly? Let me know if you would like me to try to arrange that. Pretty sure I can make that happen. We'll see. Yeah, chat. Dude, you ain't wrong, man. Chat was off the rails tonight, man. The first 30 minutes was out of control with two people. Two people made it out of control. Gizmo, I know there is no alcohol listed on there, which I know for a fact there is alcohol being consumed. Uh, the likelihood of me having Hannah Barron on this stream is not real good. Sorry, bud. Captain Andy is receiving a building from Literally Mini Projects. Will be a fantastic building. I'm sure of it. The Joker's Brewing flat that you see there in the other picture, he built for me. If you guys are wanting to get buildings made, maybe reach out to Literally Mini Projects. He does a great job. I need to get off my lazy ass and put some lights in that one. That would be cool. But other than that, I like it. I think it's really nice. Hey man, I appreciate that. All you guys that watch the stream later, I really do appreciate that. I know most of them probably are not watching right now, obviously, but to the guys that do watch the stream throughout the week, I really appreciate that, man. That's really super cool. Yeah, bro, we had dudes in bathtubs, showers, toilets. It was not good. We had to put some boys in the timeout for a little bit tonight. It was a little bit much. I'm a good sport. I'm a good sport about nonsense and bullshit, but I was like, that's enough, man. You're doing too much, boys. You're doing too much. There it is. Hit up literally mini projects on Instagram for more for if you want a building made. Hit him up. He does fantastic work. He's on Instagram. I don't think he's on my Discord. I think he's just on Instagram. The Cincinnati originally ran just 5 cars on the original Cincinnati to Baltimore route. After they moved to the Cincinnati Detroit route, it carried a baggage and an RPO car. Thanks, James. See, you guys come in here when you guys aren't on your pure on CNO nonsense. You guys come here and drop some knowledge, which is much appreciated. Much appreciated. I appreciate that, Scott. Don't forget, we also have a brand new episode of the O Gauge Evolution podcast up. I released it yesterday, so check that out. We're up to episode 9, and if I would get my act together, we could have more episodes produced. We're gonna try and get some more episodes cranked out here. Absolutely, man. You do great work, and I don't mind promoting people that help me out and do great work. So anytime I can help, you let me know. That's what it's all about. You find people that do cool things in this hobby. It shouldn't be a big deal to promote other people. The CF7 is going to get done. I don't know when it will be announced, but Jay has told me he wants to do a CF or he's going to do a CF7. I don't know when, what catalog or anything like that, but yeah, it'll happen. Just not sure when. Super. I'm really excited for it though. Where can you get the podcast? Great question. Maybe if I'm going to give actual information out, I should give all of it out, right? So if you want to listen to the podcast, you can go to Spotify or iTunes, OGage Evolution Podcast. Um, or is there a hold on. I don't. Wow. Let me get you a link. Hold on. I'll get you a link. Stand by. Did I close Spotify? What am I even doing in my life? Copy. Here we go. 122 likes. We need 3 more likes, boys. Hit the goal of 125. That's our new goal. We modified our goal. There you go. Click that link. Spotify link will take you directly to the podcast. That's the newest episode, and you can get the rest of the episodes from that. But yeah, it's also on iTunes if you like iTunes better than Spotify. I don't know why you would, but if you do, there you go. I don't have a link for the iTunes though. This most recent episode was me and Sid from obviously Sid Strange. I'm sure you guys have seen him on the stream here before. We're just hanging out, shooting the shit a little bit, hitting on a few topics. We also have shirts available for my channel as well as the podcast. That is in the merch link description in the description below. That chassis does look like it's flying on camera. I don't think it's going that fast in reality. I really don't. I think it's going a little much there, but in typical Jeremy fashion, Darren, I think he left a like and then took it back. So we'll probably end up at 124, and we can all blame it on Sedano for taking his like back. That's what I'm going with, anyways. Big Rich coming through with the super chat, man. I do try. I try my best to have a great place for everybody to hang out, man. So I appreciate the super chat, man. It is awesome when you guys donate to the channel to help support. It's fantastic, dude. It blows me away that you guys do that. It really does. Tattoo Trains is here. What's up, bud? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We've had a pretty productive stream tonight. Pretty productive stream. For all the guys who are just joining, make sure you come back next week. We've got a fantastic guest lined up. Mike Reagan will be joining the stream next week, and we'll be talking about MCH parts and sales, and probably other things, if I had to guess. But really excited for that one. Del Hudson, that's a great question. I have a lot of signage in my garage. Which is my favorite? Well, the 168 above my head came from my grandfather when he worked in the B&O. Of actual signage, there's a big B&O logo back there. My grandfather painted that. That's probably among my favorite. But if you go to that's a picture of my grandfather at his layout back in the day. That's my favorite thing on the wall. I know it's not signage, it's a picture, but that's my favorite thing hanging up in here. Excuse me. Great. That's a great question, Del. Nobody's ever actually asked me. That's a great question. Whoa. Chad is jumping. Good night, Aaron. Have a great week. We'll do it again next Sunday, man, for sure. We will 100% do it again next Sunday. Have a great week, bud. And congratulations on picking up those MTH E8s. That's awesome. I'm happy you bought them, so I didn't have to. The man himself will be here, so you can tell him all about it. Oh, man. Oh, Gus, you enjoy my grandfather's layout? That would make 2 of us, bud. I 100% enjoyed my grandfather's layout when it was still up. Unfortunately, the layout has been dismantled. Before you guys all say some crazy shit to me, it wasn't not my call, not my idea to take down my grandfather's layout. It was out of my control. I had no say in that. But I do appreciate all the times you've watched that video. I know you've told me to watch those videos a lot. That's super appreciated. And I, to be honest with you, I haven't watched those videos in a while. I probably should, but I have not. The second one was a much better video, I think, in my opinion. But both of them are still good. I find it funny, like the thing that is always cracks me up when I look at I look at all my videos and see which video has the most views. No matter what video I make or what engine I get, my grandfather's layout video has more views than all of my videos. Like not combined, but like it's the highest viewed video I've ever made, which I find funny. I'm like, damn it, I can't even pass his layout now. I got brand new trains, and his layout still outshines me. So that's super cool that everybody enjoys that video as much as they do. I thought I was gonna be able to make another video, but we'll say the files got corrupt because that's the best way I can explain it. Let's see. I'll get you a link, and yes, they are very deep. I will. I'll pull one up for you though, Dathan. I'll post a link if that'll help you out, man. Save you the time from scrolling through like a lot of videos. That property stayed in my family, and the family members that own it did not want the layout there, which is whatever. We'll call it that. It's whatever. But at a certain point, can't do anything else about it, and you got to do what the hell they want. So, oh well. What are you gonna do? The good thing for me is if I ever get enough room, I know exactly how to build that layout again. I can build that layout in my sleep, but oh, here you go. The first video I made of his years ago. That's that seems like insanity to me. Here, Dathan. Here's the first one. Uh, Pretty sure that's the first one. Yeah, yeah. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong, bud. Uh, you're probably not wrong. Ron, the link for my grandfather's video, the first video it's already posted in chat, and stand by. I'll post the link for the second video. Doc's is over here just burning my ass to the ground. That's fine. It's fine, Doc. Where in the hell? What year did I make that one? Son of a bitch. Wasn't a year ago. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There you go. The second one. I already answered this, Andy. There is no landing of a flight in Edison. I'm not coming. I'm not coming, bro. You can't, dude. Like in all reality, like yeah, the Millhouse turntables are fantastic, but dude, that turntable design he made way back in the day, way before Millhouse Studios came around, yeah, you can't beat it. It was fantastic. It was awesome. Hey man, I appreciate that, Gus. I do appreciate that. No, it's a great layout. It was a great layout, and it's fun to run. And we ran a lot of trains on that. But I don't run post war stuff on this layout. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll take all this shit off and just run post wars. But I always think post war engines look real fun in 072s and 080 curves because they're just so small. I'm not coming to. I'm not coming to Edison, bro. It's my girlfriend's birthday. We're not. I'm not going traveling to New Jersey on my girlfriend's birthday. We're not doing that. Millhouse turntables are pricey, but when you get around one and you use one, you understand exactly why they're pricey. They are fantastic. They are absolutely the nicest turntables I've ever seen. All right, boys, we've been on here for exactly 3 hours right now. When does the Chevelle work season start? I got my once I get through this next wave of pre-orders. I got the E8s, the E6s coming. The 440 will be right behind that, I'm assuming, and then the GP30s. Then maybe, maybe we'll start on the Chevelle. I told somebody this other day. We were talking about the Chevelle, and I was like, I've had that Chevelle since I was 16. I'm way older than 16 now. It's not a new trick to me anymore. I don't get so excited to go just work on it all day. I just I work on it when I feel like it. It'll get there. It'll get there when it gets there. Uh, in its day, that layout ran flawless. So like when that first video that we made for that, we had to put that layout back to running order. It hadn't ran in probably 15 years. 15 years prior to us doing that video. So it was a bit of a struggle, and we edited a bunch of stuff out, and I tried to clean up as much as I could. But the second time we did it, we spent a little bit more time getting that layout ready to go, and it ran a little better. So, oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's cool. I agree with this statement. I agree with that. Yes, my grandfather 100% gave me my addiction to trains. Yeah, facts. Yeah, like everybody always says, Jeremy. Everybody always tells me like, "Oh, if I had that car, work on it every day." No, you wouldn't. First off, your wallet would tell you to eat shit. All right, that's not going to happen. But then it's one of them things, man. Like I enjoy building motors. I don't enjoy building cars. I don't like building cars. I love building motors. So like I gotta get the converter ordered for it. Once I get the converter ordered, just plumb the fuel line, and it's not really that far from being done. It's just it's still far in some money wise. Effort wise, not that bad. Money wise, still quite a bit of money to go. But it'll get there. If I come to Edison, I can see Lou and Short. I'm definitely not coming to Edison then. You sold me on that one. Thanks, bud. Oh, shit. My brother has Chevelles. I've sat in the same place on touch for 35 years. No, my Chevelle's in an air conditioned garage, man. It's not hurting it one bit. Matter of fact, there's some, the original fenders have been sanded down to a bare metal to get to the bottom of the problem they had. They've been bare metal for a while now, and they haven't rusted in here, so I'm not too worried about that car. Total count of whose locomotives, Rich? That's fantastic. Is your grandfather still alive? I would love to talk to that guy. I like space stuff, so that'd be cool. Yeah, I get that, bro. 100%. Like I'm having a lot of fun with my trains right now, so like that's kind of where my interest is right now is trains, and eventually it'll swap and it'll go to it'll be fishing soon because it's gonna be hot. We'll be doing that, but I just do whatever hits me at the time. I got a lot of hobbies, and it's good and bad. Yeah, that is another problem. Train money takes other money real quick. No, I've been in plenty of 600-inch cars, man. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All depends on it depends on where I turn it loose. If it's on the street, might get a little sketchy. If it's on the track, we'll be all right. Apex, man, I appreciate that, bud. Don't worry. If you enjoyed the short, we're gonna make a whole video on it, a full video for the first time in a while. I'm excited about that. We'll probably start on that video tomorrow. Try and get it done by midweek. We'll see how it goes. Ohio Angler, thanks for hanging out, man. Much appreciated as always. Sorry to hear that, Doc. That's terrible, man. That is unfortunate when you lose grandparents. Terminator is a fantastic car. Very underrated car from 2003, I believe. All right, boys. That'll be about it for this week. We've been on here a little over 3 hours now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Really appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. We made 7,000 subs today. So we're on our road to 8,000 subs, and we got Mike Reagan coming in next week for the live stream. And look for a new video. Look for a new video. Hold on. I will never buy a car from England. Never in my life would I buy a car from England. But that's it, boys. Hope you guys all have a great week. Go buy some new trains. Pruders coming in. Get ready for that. We got plenty of them coming in. Get ready for York. Make sure you're registered. Show up at York. Come hang out with us. Until next weekend, we'll do it all again next Sunday. And Chad, I appreciate that, man. Everybody, good night. Have a great week. I was gonna say something, but it completely has slipped my mind now. So, oh well. Till next time. I'm gonna holler at y'all. See ya.